Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be going over the best methods to get a 5-star gem, especially as a free-to-play player. Just as a heads up, it will take a while to get. This is not like a quick 5-minute, you can get one too type of video. You will have to grind for this and it will take time. So the first method is kind of more obvious, just run legendary crests. Now, important thing with this though, there are actually two different legendary crests. There is something called an eternal legendary crest, which is unbound, versus the ones that you get for on the battle pass or the ones at like the hilt trader. So if I go over here, you'll see that this is a regular legendary crest. This one cannot be traded. This is a bound one. It doesn't specifically say it here. But if I go to the shop, this is a different legendary crest. If I go to the crest, this is something that's called an eternal legendary crest. These ones, when they drop, they will actually be different. So you can see all of these ones over here. If you purchase anything that would give you like free legendary crests, like in addition to whatever you're getting, right? Those ones will not have this icon over here. That's the huge difference. And this is going to come into when we talk about the second method to acquire it, which is actually through platinum, which is going to be more so free to play friendly. Obviously, yes, you can get your legendary crests if you go buy them at the hilt trader. Make sure you guys do this though. These do have a cycle where you can only get one per month, but this is a regular one. This one just has to be dropping as a 5-star if you want a 5-star. You can't get these and then start selling them in the marketplace for the second method. But you can also acquire legendary crests on the battle pass. But that's like the first method is basically, yeah, run legendary crests inside of your rift. On the Elder Rift, that is one way to get them, but I want to go over the other method, which is basically using the marketplace. So let's go ahead and head over to the marketplace, and I'll kind of explain a little bit more on what I'm personally doing to actually get these as well. So it's going to come down to just getting as much platinum as possible. Now, how can you acquire platinum as a free-to-play player? You'll just get it as you progress. Like in the game, there's just rewards which will give you a couple hundred platinum. It takes a long time to get lots of platinum to afford these 5-star gems. So you can see we have 40,000 over here, and I've been basically just selling and crafting gems. You can sell regular gems as well as the legendary gems, as long as they are unbound. So I'll get into crafting in a second here. So this is going to be the second method. So first method, again, just run legendary crest inside of your rift. The second method that I want to go over is getting it through platinum. So you can see what I've been selling over here. Now, the regular gems, you cannot sell the ones that you get like on the battle pass or in any of the rewards as your progression. You cannot sell those. You can only sell the ones that actually drop. So those ones are going to be, again, the ones that are considered unbound in the game. You can see what we've been selling our gems for. These are the prices that I've been getting for mine. I've been just crafting gems, and that's the best way to get it. A lot of people just basically want what's the 5-star gem that rolls anywhere from 2 to 5. But the thing is that if you want the 5-star gems, it's going to take a while, just as a heads up. You can see this one over here is 640,000. I would be grinding for a long time to get that. But I know a lot of people just want specifically that legendary gem that they want. Like whatever, you know, legendary gem, let's say there's like Seeping Bile. This is a great one. You can see that like this one will become available in 11 hours. So I've been basically trying to sell all of my stuff so I can actually acquire it. So how it works is you will list items, and it's kind of difficult to flip items on the marketplace, and the reason why is because there's a holding period and there's an availability period. So basically, if I list an item, you can see if I go to buy certain items, they won't be available instantly. We have to wait 6 hours for this item to become purchasable. And this is the same thing when you list an item, it doesn't become available to be sold instantly. This is probably due to prevent botting, but it's also due to prevent people just sitting here flipping items. There is a fee, I believe it's 15% when you actually list any of your items anyways, so it's a little bit more difficult to flip, but it is still definitely possible. I have seen blood-soaked jade go for very, very cheap. A lot of people just snipe these items as soon as they become available. Sometimes people just don't know the prices, so you can still technically flip items. But what sucks with the current system in the marketplace is that if I move my face out of the way, you can see that there's something called a holding period. Like, I've already sold this gem. I can't even collect until 8 hours. I don't know why they have the system in place, because like I've already sold it. Why do I have to wait the time to get it? I don't know, but it's an unfortunate thing that does technically exist in the game. So flipping items still can be a way to do it. But you see that this gem over here has this little icon, and therefore I can list it in the marketplace. Doesn't really sell for much. It's a 1-star gem. So yeah, so this is one way where you can acquire platinum to do it. And get it through basically just selling stuff over time. Now, going into crafting and selling gems is what I want to get into next. So we kind of went over just like selling, you know, items, your excess amount of gems. But if we go to the jeweler, we can craft gems. Now, this is very important. You don't want to just think, oh, I can just craft this and I can list in the marketplace. You have to craft the little ones in the icon in the top left where it has that little balance symbol. These are considered unbound gems. So if you craft these other ones, you're not going to be able to list them. The ones that you can actually craft over here, you can see you can craft a unbound 1 star, the 2 stars, and of course the up to 5 stars. It's random on what you get. I'll cut to showing this off in a moment here, but you can actually just craft these through using the mechanic of going over here, and I'll cut to this in a second here, and you guys will see me actually craft a random gem that can go up to 5 stars. It's, again, random just like your Crests, but let's cut to that right now. Okay, and another way you can get a 5-star gem, potentially, is trading your fading embers as well as your runes for other materials to craft gems. So how you get this specific material is by doing Elder Rifts. So by doing Elder Rifts, you get fading ember. You go to this guy over here. He's right next to it, and you go to shop, and you get these fall runes. We're going to buy exactly 22. That's the number that we need. We have exactly the amount. By the way, this takes a really long time, just letting you guys know as a heads up. It's not going to be something that you can just buy like every single day consistently. So now that we have all of these, we can go craft it. Now, you don't have to craft specifically the random one. If you want a specific one, you can craft the ones. It'll tell you exactly what you need, but I in particular want this one. So we are going to be doing, there's also a 2-star gem if you want, but the one that I actually want to get is the random one, which is a random legendary gem. So you can craft an unbound legendary gem with a random number from 1 to 5. Now 22 is the exact number you need for the fall runes to actually craft it. Again, it's random where you're going to get. The chances of getting a 5-star are probably pretty slim, but let's go ahead and see if we get something good. You want to craft it? Yes. Let's see what we get. And we got Carson's Vigorish, so 1 star. But keep in mind, you got to do this lots and lots of times. So that's one way you can also get it as a free-to-play player. Alright, so now that you've seen that, you guys can see basically the ways and different methods that you can go for. And basically, you just craft a random gem. It can roll anywhere from 1, 2, or 5 stars. And then on top of that, remember the 5-star gems have to then roll to be 5 stars. It's like a random up to 5-star gem then rolls on top of that. It's very, very, very rare to actually get the 5 stars, but it's another method that you can get. So hopefully this video guide helped you guys out, and like I said, it's like an update guide to my other one because I felt like this one was a lot better with the explanation of the unbound ones, because some people were kind of confused on that, and I myself, I didn't know that there were gems that would drop that were unbound, and I didn't know about the legendary crest where like one of them is considered an eternal and the other ones are just regular legendary crest, and it's kind of confusing, but it's done like that so you can't have things just instantly being able to be sold in the marketplace. But anyways, that's it for the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed it and want to be up to date, and if there's any other methods, definitely let me know in the comment section below. But these are the known methods and all the ways that you guys can acquire your legendary 5-star gems. But anyways, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like on it. If you're new here and you want to see more Diablo Immortal content in the future, subscribe, turn on the bell, and you'll definitely see more. But take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.